All right, I'm gonna try and show y'all if I can get the lighting right. This is so wet. Let's see if we can get in the shade here. See how it's kind of white? Almost looks like it's got frost on it. You can really tell it up there. But this stuff is super wet. Look at my shoes. So I told y'all before about the velocity deck. Now I just kept this one. Y'all have seen it many times on 4 inches. You can see the stripes on that. And they keep on going forever. Love that. But this is why that velocity deck is just amazing. Now, I've only made one pass here, and then I was like, I've got to show them this. So I'm gonna let you guys see. Hopefully you can see the spray off of it. You can tell it's a wreck right now. So I'm gonna get some footage of this right here, and I hope y'all can see the spray coming off of it. Look at this. No clumps. know that lighting's a little bad, but it's morning sun. What are you gonna do? All right, y'all have seen this. Somebody asked me I drive a lot. Now I just shoot in between. Like I've got this one and this one right across the street. Then I'm going to go about 3 miles down the road, and I have 5 or 6 all within like a half mile of each other. So it seems like a lot of driving, but that's just because I talk whenever I'm en route. So I'm gonna knock this one out, guys. Y'all have seen it before with the cheetah and with the turf tiger. So I'm gonna listen to some tunes. It was pouring down rain. Those trees were blowing like crazy. I'd like to have that view up there. Anyway, to the point, whenever I pick up new clients, main question is, how do I pay you? First of all, I take cash, checks, credit cards. That's the payment methods I take, but I know it's crazy in this day and time. I'd say at least 80, probably 90% of my customers still leave payment under a doormat or someplace hidden around the house. I always know my little pickup spots. Yesterday I told y'all I got my card on the carport underneath she has a little decorative rock, and she puts the card underneath there, or the check or the payment. I've had this customer right here. This is second or third season, but I thought it was really neat because I think the second time I mowed this yard, he came up with this. He just mounted it inside of his garage door. You just flip it down, put the code in, and then press that little button and it pops open. There's your cash. So I thought that was really cool. Anyway, I just like those little tidbits in for you guys. All right, so this is what grass looks like whenever you cut it on 4 1/4 and you fertilize it 2 or 3 times a year. You get this luscious green grass, thick. I mean, this stuff, thick, right there. Nice. here's the next challenge. Let's see how the 91 does on this. Well, apparently he's going somewhere in a hurry. Anyway, as you can tell, been weed eating. All right, let's take a look at this. Got all out through there on this side. Got that. Y'all know where we're at. We're down at the farm. I'm not even mowing this week. She called me up and asked if I'd come to do the weed eat the dog lot, and got all around that tree. Y'all saw how tall that was. Now normally somebody calls me up or texts me and says, hey, you gotta weed eat the dog lot. That's a big fat no. Because we've talked about before on the videos, I don't like facials. Y'all know what kind of facials I'm talking about. So let's go take a look at this dog lot. Y'all saw it. Now whenever you're weed eating at a farm, you kind of got to get in a different mindset than whenever you're weed eating residential, because they want everything taken to the dirt on a farm. Whereas if you do it residential, you're probably going to get fired from the job. But y'all saw how thick this was, and I took it to the dirt. I'm trying to clear off a spot here for you. Yeah, and I definitely wouldn't have got in a dog kennel, but like I said, it hadn't been used, and I know since I've been doing it, so at least three or 4 months. So hopefully all of it had decomposed by then. But there you have it. All right, so a sight I'm sure y'all are getting familiar with. As the last one for the day, I saved it for that because I knew it would take a while. But I never get tired of coming down to this part of the country, or this part of the area. You'll hold on just a second, I'll show you a good reason why. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. But anyway, you never know what's going to come up. I really didn't think I'd get a text ask me to come and weed eat a dog lot, but if they do, I will. So tomorrow is a lot load, and well, for the most part it's a lot load, and I've got my first leaf cleanup job of the year, which I didn't think that would be happening already, but apparently a customer of mine bought a new house, and it's back in the woods, and their driveway and flower beds and everything are already covered in leaves. So I'll show you all that tomorrow. But let's go home and get some supper. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you later.